Revenge films.
My name is Emily. It's been 2 years since I married William, and I'm currently 4 months pregnant. My parents both worked full-time when I was small, so it was natural for me to pick up chores and do what I could as a kid. I was especially good at cooking, because whenever I prepared dinner for the family, my older brother and parents got very excited and happy.
Whoa, Emily made omelets for us today? Let's have a taste. Delicious.
You're so good at cooking. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful mother when you grow up. When William and I decided to get married, and when I brought him over to my place, my parents both proudly told him how good my cooking was. I'm glad he looks like a kind and honest person. Please take good care of Emily.
Our Emily is an excellent chef. You're a lucky man, aren't you?
Oh, you spoil her too much, dear.
Is that so? Oh, is Emily's brother not here today? Our boy Richard seems really busy with work recently. He said he's not sure if he can attend the wedding, too. I see. That's too bad. Well, we can put that aside. Have you tasted Emily's food yet?
No, dear. That's all you can say? Jeez, don't raise his expectations like that. Once we began our newlywed life, William always complimented the food I made.
Wow, dinner looks amazing today, too!
Come on, it's just normal meatloaf.
Well, if I may. Delicious! Emily, your food is always so amazing!
Thank you.
Oh yeah, my mom said she wants to come around to visit soon, and I really wanted to try some of the food you make. Is that good?
Sure, but wow, that makes me a bit nervous.
It's gonna be okay. I'm sure she'll love it. Then let's invite her over next Saturday.
Got it. Saturday.
Oh, there she is. Coming!
Hello, you two.
Hi, it's great to see you again.
Well, thank you for having me.
Emily prepared all this food for us. Isn't she amazing?
My mother-in-law, Sophie, isn't the chatty type, and isn't really expressive. When we all ate together, she never really reacted to my food and just quietly went through her meal. I already knew she's not the type to be excited, but I got really anxious after she went home. Maybe she didn't like it.
That's not true. It's rare for her to eat that much, you know?
Really?
She's just not good at making reactions and commenting on things on the spot. Sorry if that made you a bit anxious.
No, it's totally fine. Sorry, I guess I was overthinking. And so, like this, our married life went on for a year without any problems. I thought to myself, if these days would continue on forever, something amazing happened.
I'm home! Huh? You didn't make dinner today?
I'm not feeling so well.
Oh, did you go to the doctor?
Yep, I did.
Are you okay?
Well, actually, I'm pregnant.
What? Actually?
It's true.
I'm so happy to have a new member to our family! But I am disappointed to not have dinner tonight.
I'm sorry. I think it's just the sickness that comes from pregnancy. I've just been sick all day. I promise I'll cook tomorrow.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
William was super excited about the baby, and I was the happiest at the moment. But it didn't last for very long.
I'm home! What's for dinner? Huh? Just this?
I'm sorry. I was really sick, and I had to lie down for most of the day.
Pregnancy sickness isn't like a disease or anything, right? I'm sure you can still do chores and cook, right?
No, like, I've been nauseous the whole day.
Well, I guess I'll eat this then. This is such lazy food, though. I'm done.
Huh? Done already?
I don't need food that cuts corners. I'm gonna take a shower.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. I promise I'll do better tomorrow.
I'm home.
Welcome home. I made your favorite meatloaf tonight.
Thanks for the meal.
How is it? Is it good?
Stop asking me how the food is every time I take a bite.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Food tasted better before all this. Did your taste buds change when you got pregnant? I don't like it. I'm done with my meal tonight.
What? But I made all this just for you.
I don't like food I don't think is good. Can you just make me some instant noodles right now?
Okay. After my pregnancy and the sickness, the nausea that came along with it, William suddenly changed attitudes and became really cold and mean. Because of that, my dinner quality dropped. He just stopped complimenting the food I made. Ever since then, William began to verbally abuse me on a daily basis.
I'm home.
Welcome back. It's pretty late today. Did you have extra tasks to finish at work?
Yeah.
Did you want to eat first, or do you want to take a shower?
I'm not hungry. I'm tired, so I'm just gonna shower and go to bed.
Huh? You don't need dinner?
You just made lazy food again, blaming your sickness, right?
That's not true. I worked really hard on it.
Look, I'm tired from working all day. Just leave me alone.
But you need to eat at least a little bit of something. It's not good for you.
I ate out today.
What? Really? Then you could have told me.
You're so annoying. Why do you have to comment on everything I had to say? You're a nuisance. Just keep your mouth shut, will you?
William said he had work and began to return home at late hours, and he simply stopped eating the food I made. When I took care of the leftover food, tears would well up for no reason at all. But I believed that if his work calmed down, things would return to normal, and he would change back to his kind self. The daily stress never went away, and I reached my last month of pregnancy. From this point, I just felt sick every day. I had no appetite and I couldn't sleep or get any rest. William, not only did he not support me a single bit, but his verbal abuse kept escalating. The word divorce kept buzzing in my head by this time. But there was no way I could divorce him, especially when I was about to have our baby. My mental health was pretty much non-existent by this point. Welcome home.
Are you sick again? Give me a break. Can't you see I'm tired from work? Why can't you at least try to be generous or something? Gosh, it's a nightmare to think you've gotten used to being this lazy.
My stomach's been feeling tight all day, and the doctor told me to stay rested.
You're too easy on yourself. I'm hungry today. Curry?
He took a bite of the curry while standing, and the next thing I knew, he flipped everything that was on the table and flinged the curry onto me.
This is one of those packaged curries, right? That's enough! How dare you make me eat something like this? As someone who's worked their ass off whole day! There's no way someone like you is fit to become a mother. I feel bad for the baby.
That's too mean!
It's true! I'm disappointed. Next time you do something like this, I'm divorcing you! Gosh, you and this sick acting that you do. You're just being lazy. Ugh, I feel sick. I'm going to eat out. You should stay there and reflect on what you did!
And he left. I was bawling while cleaning up the broken plates and food on the floor. I felt this was it. Everything was over. When I imagined the worst, I got a call. It was from my mother-in-law. Hello? Good evening, dear. You're in your final month, right? I thought you must be having a rough time, so I was thinking of visiting this weekend to help you out. Emily, you don't need to push yourself. Just stay relaxed and rest up. The moment I heard her words, I began to cry. What's the matter? Is everything all right? I told her the entire story. Then Sophie, who's always calm and collected, became extremely quiet for a while. You should have told me sooner. It's already late tonight, so rest up in your room, okay? I'll get on the earliest train to visit you, so don't worry now. After hearing her words, I was able to regain my composure and quickly finished cleaning up the dining room, washed my curry-stained head, and went off to sleep. William came back home at midnight, kept the trash from his late-night snacks on the table, and went to bed. The next morning, I didn't want to see his face at all, so I woke up early to prepare a quick breakfast and then went back into my room. About an hour later, William went off to work. Coming! Good morning. Did William go to work? Yes. Listen, I thought of a good plan. A plan? I already told him to come home early today, so let's get on with it, shall we? Later that evening.
I'm home. Is Mom here?
Welcome home.
Jeez, you should have let us know early if you were gonna visit. Oh, looks like we have a feast tonight.
Emily is having a rough time since it's her last month of pregnancy, so I came over to help. Here, eat up.
Mom, you're the best. Thanks for the food. Ah, delicious. It's been a while since I've eaten decent food. I mean, Emily's been slacking off with her food recently.
Is it that good?
Yeah, it's delicious. You should be thanking my mom more.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but these are all pre-made meals from the supermarkets.
What? There's no way. I know what my mom's food tastes like.
No, it's true.
What? Why though?
I heard everything from Emily.
Heard what?
You flipped the food Emily made for you onto her. I also heard you've been verbally abusing her all this time.
Why are you tattling to her like that? Besides, it's your fault you started slacking off the moment you found out you got pregnant.
I'm disappointed in you. That you can't even try to imagine what it's like being pregnant and try to understand the hardships. I don't remember raising you like this.
What? It's none of your business, Mom.
Oh, here they come. Coming.
What? Who is it this time? What? Emily's dad? Mom? And manager? Why are you here? Well, it happens that your boss is our son. Now, can you explain to me what's going on? What did you do to our precious daughter? Tell me in your own words. Wait, please hold on. What? So manager, you're Emily's older brother? I thought you might feel a bit awkward to know you're working with your brother-in-law, so I never told you. But well, I guess it doesn't matter since you're not gonna be my brother-in-law anymore. What do you mean by that? I can't trust you with my sister, let alone her child with a man like you. No way!
Well, you're the one who said I'll divorce you yesterday.
I was just angry back then. I didn't mean it. I mean, there's no way you could just divorce me like that when you're having a baby, right?
Well, I sure am serious.
I agree with my daughter.
Me too.
Well, it's the right choice for Emily.
I guess it's settled then. Wait! You're not gonna listen to my opinions? Besides, why are you saying all this when you don't have any proof?
If it's proof, I've seen them already. The text you sent to Emily and the picture of the food thrown onto the ground.
You took pictures?
I told her to.
Damn it! Everyone's trying to put me down! How dare you treat Emily like this? I'll have you pay consolation money and expenses for the child's education. Am I clear? No way! And we don't need employees who abuse their family like this. You're making me quit? Well, if I do that, you won't be able to pay for the expenses, right? I'll have you move to a faraway office. No way! You'll be working with strict bosses there, so be prepared. You'll let me see the child, right?
You're still saying that? Well, that depends on your attitude. If you want to see your child, you have to convince Emily that you're a changed man. Reflect on what you've done and straighten yourself out. Until then, I'll be cutting ties with you.
Mom? You too?
I'm so sorry, Emily. He must have had a terrible time. I'll make sure he properly pays for all the damages done.
We're all on your side too.
Let's welcome the baby at our new home now, shall we? Guys, thank you. Soon after I gave birth to a healthy baby girl and decided to raise her at my parents' place. My parents were both so happy with their first grandchild. and I'm currently doing my best to raise my child in a much more comfortable environment. My mother-in-law is also very excited about my daughter, so I'm thinking of visiting her soon. William, on the other hand, got in big trouble with his bosses after they found out about his domestic violence and got sent off to one of the smaller offices, just as my brother said. More than half of the money he makes has to be sent to me as consolation and education fees. So I heard he's spending a sad and poor life all alone.
Oh, what's the matter now, sweetie? Coochie coochie coop!
She's hungry now, isn't she? I'll go prepare the milk now. It looks like my parents are having the time of their lives having their precious granddaughter in their new daily life. After having the divorce settled, my mental health is gradually getting better. From now on, I want to take good care of my newborn baby with the family I love.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.